from the Survival Scrolls. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades. And this is Bridging Fairs. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, what is your definition of failure? Let's go, come on. So family, what's your definition of failure? You did something, you failed? It's an easy concept to grasp. It's an easy belief to hold on to. But what if you turn that word, that concept, and you flipped it on its head and you made it into something else? Example. So it this way. I want you guys to make it a habit to fail. To fail. Go for a job interview, you didn't get it, you failed. Go take a test, you didn't pass, you failed. Go relationship that you were into, you failed. Driving test, you failed. Do you know most successes, if not all successes, are born or derived from failure? They really are. They all come from failure. Now, I asked, what is your definition of failure? I'm waiting. Okay, it means you failed. No, it means that you tried. You see, the definition of failure means that you tried. It's worse if you didn't try, then you really failed. Because instead of going for that driving test and be like, no, I'm scared, I can't do it, I'm not gonna pass. And then you walk away from the test, you're right in front of the center to take the test, and you walk away from taking the written test. Or you're there at the place where, you meet with your instructors, or they're gonna get, the individuals that are gonna give the test on that given day, and you don't do it. That's worse, because you failed. You really failed because you didn't try. You didn't try. You were in a relationship. Didn't work out. Tanked. You tried. And hopefully from that trying, see, here's the caveat. Here's the little nugget. From that trying, you learned. You learn what to do and what not to do. The experience of being in a relationship. The experience of failure. The experience of going to take a test and failing, as opposed to not going to take a test. Am I right or am I right? I know that's a cocky question, but there's truth behind it. The experience of it. Why I choose that word experience is it's like the phrase, oh, knowledge is power. Bullshit. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is power when utilized, when executed. What's the point of having power if you don't make use of it at all? At all. What's the point of it? My father used to say to me, having confidence is a fantastic thing. That's wonderful. But having the competence behind it gives a little bit more meat. What do I mean by that? And he gave me the example, Mike Tyson. So you're confident. You have a chance to win $1 million to fight Mike Tyson. I'm confident I'm going in that ring, I'm going to fight Mike Tyson. But what's the point of it if you don't have the competency, the skill set, somewhat, to be able to fight Mike Tyson? You see what I'm saying? So, knowledge is power. And you can have all the power you want. Or like if someone says, I'm going to not be shy. And so what? Or I'm gonna have motivation. And what's the point of it if you don't make use of it? So you failed. And what did you gain out of that failure? What was your experience? And did you realize that you tried? Thus you won. Maybe a small smidgen of a bit. Maybe a small smidgen of a bit that you won. You won a little bit. That you were able to go in there and say, let me give it a try. I know an individual went to take a test, driving test. They weren't ready. They were like, I don't know if I should take it. I don't know, I said, well, if you're not really not ready, then hold off. Give yourself. No. I think I'm gonna. And they went, and they passed because they felt they were confident, even though scared. They had the competency behind it from their instructor, whoever it was that taught them. Well, the bonus was that they didn't fail. But you know what? The attitude was, if I fail, I'll just take it again. That is the true meaning. Excuse me, guys, I'm dribbling there. That's the true meaning of success from failure, that you tried. As opposed to you didn't try to go do anything. You didn't try to put yourself into it, nothing. So I ask you, family, what's your definition of failure? And if you take that concept, that word, and you flip it, and you realize that you succeeded, or there was a success behind it, by just at least trying, then a part of you is one deep down inside that you tried. How many individuals we see in either Special Olympics or even regular, like the New York City Marathon, and it takes them 10,000 hours later, and they're the last coming, and people are holding them up, and they clap and they cheer because they tried. Thus they won because they tried. Maybe had a little bit of competency behind it. They were confident to do it, and they tried. That, my friends, my family, my BFFs, my Bridging Fears family, is the definition of failure. That you try and you learn from it. Anyway, parting wisdom. I hope you guys can glean something from it. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you all adieu. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening, stay lovely, stay sexy, but most of all, but before we do that, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Let the channel grow. Let the algorithm of YouTube and what other social media platform that creeps into it, and whatever internet usage, be able to find Bridging Fears, so we can expand this thing, so we can make this baby grow. Come on, guys, I need your help. Stay lovely, stay sexy. Give thanks that you are 6 feet above ground and not below. And that hopefully for many of you around this world who are tuning in, that you made the day, because it is evening now, that you had a safe day. And for those of you in another part of the world that it's nighttime, that your nighttime is more than likely safe. I'll see you guys in the next video clip. All right? Bobby Shades, Bridging Fears.